Okay, first thing I need
and
to
then
do
I need
is
to
change.
change.
Oh, let's start that up.
Okay, let's
make
make
a
a
list. Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sage and I am a 30-year-old Chicago girl who values a soft and slow life. I live by the affirmation I can achieve my wildest creative dreams, going slow and resting often. Like I said, my name is Sage, and if you're new here, I created this channel to spread my natural hair knowledge and hair positivity because I believe that all natural hair is good hair. For me, part of going natural was a big transition, not only on the outside, but on the inside. I got relaxers from age 12 to 22 in an attempt to fit the Eurocentric beauty standards. Fun fact, I never actually did fit in whatever that means. When I went natural, I saw myself for the first time. I saw who I was to the core and craved to let my light shine. I started to create vlogs to express myself and romanticize parts of my life that I've never noticed before. In this vlog series, we're going to be tapping into the point. Because honestly, what is the point? For me, the point is growth, fearlessly pursuing my dreams, and spreading love wherever I go. Join me on this journey and let me know, what is the point for you down in the comments.
Push back to lean down. Great. Now lay down on your back and push your way back. The 100. So arms straight out, shoulders lifted, arms up, legs at 45 degrees. Pump your arms, finish 1, 2,
You know I don't know the meaning of brush. Like a 10-minute walk or 10-minute drive? What? No ride. Girl doesn't remember where we park ever. Every time we get out, you turn the wrong way. No, that's my contribution to that relationship, our relationship. Yeah, where we park. It's the least I can do. And pay for it.
Make sure you watch your step.
Oh, no, coming up. I'll go in there if I can't find anything else.
We could have went to Aldo.
Where's
Aldo
that?
Eats. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's the shoe I want.
Girl.
I wanted my background to be here. Okay.
You smell good. Oh, you're gonna baby. You get sweet.
I look cold. I look cold. My nose.
Stupid.
I was trying to be cute, but I'm looking cold.
It's okay. Everybody has those days.
Everybody makes mistakes. I need my heel covered. I need the extra stability, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're switching over to voiceover because I don't want to get copyrighted, but we're at Block 37 downtown and we're in the Akira shopping for shoes. I don't know how I've lasted this long. I mean, at some point I've had to have a black heel, but I just ended up getting rid of it. Anywho, tomorrow we have a casting, an open modeling casting at 4 o'clock, and I already have the black top that I'm going to wear, but I needed a pair of jeans and a pair of heels because apparently I don't have black skinny jeans either. I don't have a single pair of black jeans. I don't know what happened. I think my how do I say this? I think my backside has gotten larger and my pants just stopped fitting and I never really went to go get new ones. But anywho, these are our first pair. Very strappy, very cute, very shiny. I needed something that I could walk in, obviously, just in case they asked me to do my little catwalk. And I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't ever try on heels from Akira because I always thought they were just gonna be uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't that bad. And I ended up getting help from the sales associate because I could not figure out how to get these laced up for the life of me. And thank goodness they were so helpful and so sweet and pulled every black shoe that they had in the store. And I ended up walking out with a pair that worked really well and that I'm probably going to wear multiple times. Hopefully, we're going to use them multiple times. But this is me kind of realizing like, I don't know if this is going to be the one. I don't know. I'm a very particular human being.
Stop. She's a track star. I'm sorry. You're right. She's a one. Small waist.
What?
Long legs. I like that. That make it look thick. Pull it back. Okay. I like the way that feet grab.
Thank you. Oh, this looks painful. Huh?
The clock, so we're gonna get started. Is there anyone who's brand new who I didn't chat with before we get started? Okay. Through your shin bones, lighting up through that core. Your chin unpeeled, swing your chest, gaze towards that number 9, click in the front of your neck here. First we have a hold, that's in 3. Push out 1 more inch in 2, and 1, push out 1 more inch. Pull your belly to your spine, then drag your hands in for 3, good, in for 2, and 1, you hold for 9, in 8, we turn this into a bear, you'll drag it into a tabletop, that's in 4, in 3, drag that carriage in 2, and 1, drag your carriage in for 4, in for 3, in for 2, and 1, legs go long, out for 3, out for 2, and 1, good, so you give me a big bend in those knees, whenever you drag your hair, you'll bear out in your bear, have a nice straight spine. Now we're introducing a little top of your hip, getting a little bit more mobility as we work here. Toes are going back forward to the
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name's Brown Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes always shade blood burning. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing. What I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to be. Brown sugar. Close to me, you love me right there to my knees, and whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes, even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off the love, don't know how to behave.
leg lift pulse in 6, in 5, in 4, little pulse in 3, in 2, and 1, little leg lift pulse. Little leg lift pulse. Do one more round of full range in 4. In 3, you sweep back first in 2. And 1, sweep all the way back. Squeeze that left butt cheek. Take your chin off of your chest. And then drag your carriage. Drag your foot back down. Your carriage closes. So your chin is already creeping towards your chest. You're just so laying down the back of your head. You're gonna hold it halfway out in 10. You're gonna hold it halfway out, so it's like at a 45-degree angle from your hip. We'll find those little pulses again in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Find that 45-degree angle from your hip. Little pulses here, little pulses here in 10. You're gonna take that strap off your foot. Keep that cable face straight for a kneeling torso twist. That's in 3, in 2. And 1, take that strap off your foot. You can leave your spring load or drop 1, 2, so 2 to 3 on the spring. You got that hard handle, it goes into your right hand, left hand just grabs on top. So our right oblique is just stabilizing us. Now our focus is twist towards the front of the rim, twist for 4, twist for 3, twist for 2, and 1. Okay. Alright, so welcome to your right oblique block. Here we go. Left leg is all done. We'll hit this right oblique. We'll get moving through to the next part. So this is oblique work. We already did our arms. I want you to think about pressing through your core, leaving the tops of your that room to breathe. Okay, lift up 1 more inch.
Hi, welcome back to my weekly vlog. It's me, Naturally Sage. It is 7 a.m. Monday, and me and my girl Paige just finished a Legree class. This is actually both of our first Legree class, and I am unwell. Like, we did Pilates yesterday, and I was like telling her, okay, I need something a little bit more challenging, and this Legree class just sent me off all the way to Mars. Like, this was so difficult. My muscles, my body was shaking from the first move. I need to go home and get in the shower and get ready. Today we have a casting. We have a model casting at 1 o'clock. Or, I'm lying, it's at 4 o'clock, but we need to leave the house by 1. But I have some things to get done before then. I need to touch up my hair a little bit. I didn't want a fresh wash and go. I wanted to give natural because that is how I intend to model with my hair. I want my hair to be natural as much as possible. So I also have a couple errands to run today. So today is going to be a busy day, but it's going to be a good day. We have some good things coming up. So let me go get ready, and I'll call you back in a little bit, girl, because I am struggling. I don't know how I'm going to put heels on in however many hours. I can't even do the math right now, and strut for these people. Anywho, wish me luck. I'm so excited. I'm like not nervous at all because I don't have any expectations. I'm just showing up as my best self, and that's all I can do, and that's that. So, okay, I'll call you back later, girl. Bye. Oh, hey girl, I'm almost ready for my casting. Okay, skin glowing, eyebrows check, outfit, I'm doing this bodysuit and just a pair of black jeans. Hold on. From, I'm like a little jittery because I just had coffee and I knew I didn't really need it, but I did at the same time. Anywho, doing these jeans from Akira that we got yesterday. Let me go show you the shoes. These are the shoes. I feel like very classy and elegant. I didn't want to do the other ones because I felt like they were just a little bit too strappy for what I wanted. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the heel with the strap because I feel like the one that you have to manually tie, because it never looks the same again. At least for me, it doesn't. So I just kind of stay away from those. I did get advice to cover up my tattoos if I could, but I feel like this cut of shirt just works so well on me that they're gonna have to get it. Oh my gosh. It's like just hitting me that this is happening, that I'm doing it fearlessly with a little bit of fear, but so much more faith than fear. That's why I just feel a little bit chaotic. Anywho, the shoe I think is really cool too, because it's not just like a direct heel. It kind of has this slant, and it just gives like a little bit something different, you know? I have to grab my bag and my jacket, and I'm pretty much ready to go. I have everything on the table that I'm going to be bringing. I have a little bit of deodorant, moisturizer, some lip gloss, some Vaseline, a bikini, which I hope low-key that they don't have me put on, and a little bit of body oil, my tripod, and then for afterwards I brought my journal, my headphones, and my book, because I feel like I should take a moment and just be alone after. I do have a couple errands that I could run. I dropped some stuff off at the dry cleaner last week, and there's one other thing that I can't really think of right now. You see this deodorant stain? Life hack. Not the easiest life hack, I will say, but usually, like 99% of the time, if I have a deodorant stain, I take another part of the shirt and just kind of rub it on itself. It has to be a fresh deodorant stain. Like, it can't be one that's been set in. But usually it kind of works and it goes away. And I had to fight the urge to wash and finger coil in my hair today after I got home from the workout class. I got home at like 7:30, and I didn't go to bed until like 3:30 last night, and I left for the class at 5:15, 5:30ish. So I didn't really get much sleep. So when I came back from the class, I slept until about 1 o'clock and then did my whole shower and everything. So I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, so it didn't matter. I needed the sleep. I needed the rest instead of doing my hair. And I'm fighting the urge. I feel like it's crazy. When I first grew my hair out, I was like working on self-love and hair love and accepting my curls for what they are, not trying to duplicate anything that anyone else was doing. Because sometimes you see people with different curl patterns and you wonder, or you try to get that same exact style and it just doesn't look the same, and it feels like it's a failure. But I realized that I can't compare my hair to anybody else's or styles, especially when people have less dense or more dense hair or a different curl pattern. Like, it's just not going to look the same. And I feel like I got to the point where I was loving my hair as it grew, but then when I cut it, it changed again. Okay, oops, I ran out of SD storage. That just means I've been talking too long. Anywho, it changed again, and I had to re-fall in love with my hair and accept the fact that just because it's not defined or it's not slick or it's not laid, that is still beautiful. This is my hair in its most natural state. I finger coiled it maybe 10 days ago, and this is it. Like, this is me. And that's how I wanted to show up to this casting. I wanted to show up as me and fight the urge to feel like I gotta do my hair because it's done like this. It's done like this. Okay. I gotta go. I really do. I gotta go. I gotta get myself together and go. I'm feeling really good about this. I don't care what the outcome is. I know whatever happens is for me. What's for me will be, and what isn't won't. And that's that on that. The same is true for you as well if you're watching. Just because somebody says no or somebody doesn't want to be involved in something that you're doing, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't keep doing that thing. Okay? I'm telling you that because that's something I gotta hear and I gotta say out loud. Okay, now we're off. We're gone.
We know each other. The vibes is good.
You know, for us to have this conversation, I would pick this conversation.
No, literally. And then I'm like,
yeah. Good. How much protein are you? Oh, yeah, I think. I need to tell y'all about this casting and everything. I'll probably talk more about it tomorrow in depth because I need some time to kind of process everything that just happened right now and go through my own feelings, and then I can actually talk about it a little bit more. I'm trying to do my best to be honest and real and transparent and authentic to y'all in the vlogs, but also be true to myself and my own feelings as a person. I'm very much a person who likes to process my feelings. Oh. Okay, I was hoping I wasn't putting my information out there. But I'm very much a person who likes to process my feelings and take my time before. Oh, ew. Okay, he remembers me. He's bringing my car. Before I talk about things, maybe I can step outside my box a little bit and talk about it a little bit tonight or when we get in the car. But for now, I just need a moment with myself. I did meet this girl who was really, really nice at the casting, which feels like the reason I was there. We ended up going to the Chick-fil-A together and just having a really good conversation. Yay, here's my car. Hi, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Whew. Period. Girl, when I tell you the Lord was with me today finding this spot because it's on Lower Michigan, and I just knew when I realized after I booked it that it was on Lower Michigan that I was not gonna be able to find it easily, but I did. Okay, anywho, while we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it a little bit. So we came to the casting, it was at 4 sharp, and sorry, I'm in a parking garage just checking my surroundings really quick. Let me also put my microphone on because I didn't want to carry all of it and do all of it while I was, there we go. Okay, so basically the casting was at 4 o'clock. I showed up, had like 20 minutes to park and walk across the street. Got there was tons of other models there. We went upstairs and there was kind of like a 2-part process, which was a little group interview situation and then some headshots and then a one-on-one with the agent who was leading the casting. And then there was like a part 2 where she asked certain people to stay or go. She ended up asking me and the girl that I went to get food with to leave, and then we didn't have to stay anymore. So she's keeping my information. She's gonna send it off or like show it to the other agents. And if somebody sees something that she didn't, then they'll reach back out. But it's kind of a no for now, basically. And I get it because it's all about money. It's all about like what they can book. But yeah, it's a no for now. But redirection is protection, and I am so confident in the fact that this lane is for me. I killed it today. Like, I just feel so good about the version of myself that I brought into there, and the questions that I asked and the light that I exuded, that I don't even care that it was a not right now. I don't even want to say it was a no. It was a not right now. I'm not pressed about it. I am pressed about the fact that I felt like we had a whole speech about diversity, but I didn't see that in the people who got through. So the words didn't feel like they matched or aligned with the actions, but also you never know what they're casting for in that moment. So it is what it is, though. I'm gonna go home and relax, and I will call you back tomorrow, girl. Will this release me? I can't help it. Release my millennial heart from the shackles of the peace sign. Actually, don't release me. I'm never releasing it. Okay, bye. We just put a 60-inch desk in there recently.
It's definitely gonna stick out.
Yeah, stick out
a lot.
I don't have a.
Do you have a pass through in the trunk?
No, we have a.
The
glass. It's like a hatchback.
You won't be cutting this.
Yeah, right.
That'll be getting cut, but you won't be cutting this. That's 10 feet.
That's what I'm like, dang. I didn't think about that for a second. That would be 120 inches. That's double the amount.
Yep, that's 60 inch.
Yeah, and that worked up to the passenger seat, like the actual seats, and we could still sit in the car, and it worked in the back.
And this it won't even work doing the whole let them stick out the window or whatever, because that's gonna be a lot sticking out of the window. Because I was thinking if there was a pass through to the trunk, then the trunk would just be, sitting open a little maybe.
Wait, what do you mean pass through?
Pass through. There's usually a spot in some cars where the armrest is for the back seats.
Uh-huh.
When you usually it's a cup holder or it's just an armrest. That spot behind it, in a lot of cars you can open that up, and if you have skis and stuff like that, you can put them in the trunk and pass them through to the front of the car.
I could put the seats down, and it can go all the way to the front.
Oh, then that'll probably work then.
Yeah.
That'll probably work
Okay.
then.
We can compromise on 8.
Now, when the seats are down, do they open? The seats go down and it opens to the trunk when you let the seats down?
The seats, like if the trunk is here and the back seat is like this, it goes this way towards the front seat.
No, I mean, but when you let the seats down, can you see the What's in the trunk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah,
that's
okay.
that. Then the whole thing is a pass through.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was confused because I was like, I know that there's like an opening. Okay.
You like Medea? Got the popo after me.
With the function. Okay, period. Ew. Ew. Hey girl, happy Thursday. I just finished my hair. We're getting ready to go to a coffee shop. Hold on, let me zoom you in just a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Just trying to zoom in. Yeah, and let's not be crooked. I just did my first wash and go since I cut my hair. Well, actually the second one. The first one was like a really big fail, but look, it's pretty cute. I'm gonna pick it out a little bit, finish the video that I was making, and then we're gonna head out. My man has a basketball game tonight, and we're kind of using it as an excuse to just spend some time together before, and then after we might grab a drink or so. I'm excited. I have my book so I can read for a little bit. Let me just get this last clip and then we can be out of here. Oh, let me show you my outfit real quick. I'm literally just wearing these same jeans that y'all see me thrift like months ago from the, where are they from? Dang, I think they're from the Buffalo Exchange at Wicker Park. Speaking of thrifting, I'm going thrifting again on Friday. And I know we've seen this same t-shirt. I've been living in this and filming in it. It's so comfortable and it's so cute. But unfortunately, it skims. And I'm not giving that lady any more of my money. So if we have any dupes, please let me know. But I already bought the shirt. And it is nice. I won't lie. So I'm going to wear it because I don't want to be wasteful. It's so weird. I can't help myself from like shaking my hair even though there's not much to shake back there. Okay. Let's go ahead, pack up this tripod, and get ourselves out the door. I've gone through a lot of ups and downs when it comes to my short hair journey, and it's really hard not to get discouraged when a style doesn't work out exactly how I planned and how I envisioned it. But I haven't had short hair, and I didn't really even, like I had short hair, but I transitioned into my big chop last time. So I think it started out a little bit longer than this, but so it's impossible to actually envision exactly what my hair is gonna look like. So it's like to have these expectations, I'm just setting myself up for failure every single time. Trying to have less expectations on what my hair is supposed to look like and just try things. This is me trying things. And I'm really happy it was a success this time because honestly, I don't think I could handle another hair failure. I couldn't because I got plans tonight, I got plans tomorrow, I got plans the next day and the next day and the next day. So I was like, thank goodness. Anywho, I'll see y'all when I get to the coffee shop.
I was cool with squeezing, but I can do it.
It's my, oh Lord, it's my it's my man being a germaphobe.
That's who I am.
At the core. Woo. Made it past the curse. Yeah, right. 'Cause that's the Hi, good morning. Happy Saturday. Today's the day. We are going to put the garden together. Well, we're going to start putting the garden together. Hold on. I'm going to put some sunscreen on first because it is extremely sunny out there and it's like a perfect day. So I just want to be protected. If there's anything out of my skincare routine that I don't skip, it's sunscreen. I don't necessarily wash my face every day or moisturize every night, but I do not play about sunscreen. So if you want to see like the full formulation of the garden, come back to next week's vlog. This week, I'm just showing y'all all the materials that I bought. I'm gonna link the TikTok that I watched that actually inspired me to create the garden in this way. Not even inspired, I literally copied exactly what she did. Thank goodness for her. But I'm gonna put that in my description box, so if you wanna watch that, you can see this is exactly the stuff that I bought. I'm gonna list out the materials as well. And yeah, let's go outside. Let me show you everything that we got, and let's get this garden started. It's time. If you're in the Chicago zone, we're in zone 6, but Illinois is split up where there's like A, B, and C. I can't remember exactly which zone that we're in, but the one that we're in, it says this is around the time that we should be starting our gardens. You can't start late. I think last year we started in June, even though we were supposed to start in April, and we still had a plentiful garden. See here. So it's not that deep. Hopefully you don't feel rushed and you know you have time if you want to start this. So let's go outside. Let me show you everything. And yeah, I'm excited. Okay, girl. So what you are looking at is the remnants of last year's garden, which we did in these pots. Hold on, let me show you. Which I personally highly recommend. It was really, really easy. We went to our local garden center, asked a lot of questions. We got the pots, the soil, and they had these little starter plants. So we didn't like start from the seedlings, which made it a lot easier in my opinion. But this is the remnants. And then what I did is go to the hardware store. I got 8 of these, okay? This is what's gonna be the base of our new raised beds. So each of these is gonna be a corner. We're gonna have 2, 2, 2, and 2, right? And what I did from this girl's video was I went to the hardware store. I found cedar wood. Whoa, what is going on? Do y'all hear all those birds? I found cedar wood, or I think Google said redwood or red oak. You'd have to Google it because there's certain woods that work well for gardens / like outdoor. But I grabbed 2 of these long boards. It's 2 feet this way by 10 feet long. And then I had them cut 2 feet off the end so we can make a square. So we have, okay, this plane, hold on. So, like I said, actually I'm lying, I'm sorry. I got 4 2x10 boards because each of these is gonna slide in like this. Right, Kane? What a good idea, mommy. So smart for stealing that from somebody else, okay? Where's the other one? Oh, over here. I got some extra wood as well, just in case something didn't work out. Then we're gonna do this bow. You see? You feel me? Then we're gonna have the other two stacked here. The 10 foot, the 10 foot, the corner, the other 2 foot. You picking up what I'm putting down? And then the place that we're gonna put the garden is gonna be right here, like down that row. And then for the soil, this was not a recommendation from anyone or anything. It was just at the Menards for $7.99. It said organic raised bed mix, so we will see how that goes. And then for the last week, my man and I have been gathering sticks while we walk the dog at the park. And basically what we're gonna do is level out the garden. Then we're going to put the whole raised bed setup that I showed y'all, put down a layer of cardboard. Is it cardboard? Yeah, a layer of cardboard from boxes, then the layer of the sticks, and then we're gonna put the soil on top of that and start planting. And if y'all are interested in seeing how everything comes together, come back to next week's vlog, because like I said, tomorrow I have to get the tool to level it out. But for now, I'm just going to start cleaning up the yard and getting us prepared to set the garden in place.